Right folks, myself and Adam have come for a little paddling expedition for a couple of days on the upper loch. And what we're trying to do is figure out a few wild camping spots where we can pull in, do a bit of wild camping, stealth camping at that, go on the next day and making sure that nobody knows we were even there. Now, a lot of the people on Living to Learn and the bushcraft skills Northern Ireland would know that I'm an avid scout leader, and one of the things that I thrive myself in and very proud of is also that I'm a leave no trace trainer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run you through the 7 principles of leave no trace, and it's a code of ethics that all backwoods people, bushcraft people, outdoors people should live to, because what it does is it makes sure that when we go into the wilderness, or we just live life in general, is if we live by those 7 principles, any time that we go out into nature, it means then that we're going to leave it the way we found it, and as pristine as the way we found it. So there's 7 principles, and how we learn them is very, very simple. And what we can do is we can use our digits of our hands, our fingers, and the way we do it is, so we start off with number 1. So number 1, one digit like a pen. So what we do is we plan. So with your pen, you write in your paper, plan. So we plan ahead. You know, we think of what our itinerary is going to be, where we're going, what we need to bring. So that's plan ahead. So that's number 1, right? So now we have number 2. So we have 2 little legs hiking along, and what that stands for is number 2 is to walk and hike and camp on durable ground. And what we mean by that is that we stick to trails, that we don't go off trails, creating new trails. When we're camping then, is we're looking for a good enough surface that will withstand the camp. So it's about making sure that it's good ground, that we're not going to tear it up, right? So that's number 2. So number 3, very simple, is dispose of waste properly. So just like the scout saying, and what it is it's a shovel, and what we do is we're digging a cat hole, and we dig a cat hole so then that we can go to the toilet in, that if we go out into the woods we don't see toilet paper laying everywhere. So you dig a hole, you do your business, and you bury it down. So that's number 3. Number 4, so we use 2 hands for number 4, and what we do is we make a camera, and what that stands for is you leave what you find. So just take a camera, click, click, leave what you find. We had no saying that whenever you went into the wilderness, the only thing that you leave behind is your footprints, and the only thing you take is your photographs and your memories. So that's number 4. Then we have number 5. So number 5 are like the flames of a fire, right? So number 5 is, it's minimise the effects of fire, or low impact fire. Now we're doing a wild camp here for a couple of days on different islands, and what we've brought is we've brought a small foldable fire pit. That means we're not even marked on the ground. If you don't have a foldable fire pit and you do go somewhere that you are wild camping, it's about making sure you minimise the effect of it. You can make a mound fire where you build up a fire, build up a mixture of be it clay, gravel, sand, and you light your fire on top of it. But remember, a fire really should only be there for cooking and that wee bit of warmth. We've went plenty of places where we've seen these big massive fires. You don't need those, you know. So, but however, the best thing to do is to bring a small foldable fire tray where you can take it with you. It means that you're not damaging any ground whatsoever. So that's number 5. So that low impact fire, or minimise the effect of fire. Then we have number 6, 3 and 3. So what we can do with that is this is about respect wildlife. So just like the antlers on the deer, 3 and 3, so respect, number 6 is respect wildlife. We have a wee saying too, a wee way of teaching it, is that if you hold out your arm in front, you put up your thumb and close one eye, and if you can see the animal either side of your thumb, you're too close. It's just as simple. So try that the next time you're out. So if you come across a wild deer, if you're lucky enough, or something smaller, be it a rabbit or a fox, or any animal, if you hold your hand up, put up your thumb, close one of your eyes, and see then can you see the animal behind it. If you can, you're too close and you need to move back. So that's number 6. And finally, we then have number 7. And number 7 is the peace sign and also high five. And what that stands for is be considerate to others. So, you know, they let their dogs run off their leash, and it can cause a bit of a mayhem. So it's all about being considerate to others. So number 7 is peace and high five 7. So that's the 7 principles of Leave No Trace. 1. Plan ahead. 2. Walk and camp on durable ground. Number 3. Dispose of waste properly. Number 4. Leave what you find. Number 5. Low impact fire, or as we said, minimise the effect of fire. Number 6. Respect wildlife. And finally, number 7. Be considerate to others. And if we stick by this code of ethics and the 7 principles of Leave No Trace, then not only will this not only be here for your children, but your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren and their grandchildren. And if we stand over those 7 principles, we're going to have a great time enjoying the great outdoors. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button below and give us a wee like and a thumbs up. And myself and Adam of Fermanagh Dad and Son Outdoors will get another couple of videos up. Chat to you soon.